Definitely a search, people use browsers for search, and search is definitely a common and most popular feature. Also, advanced private browsing. So we have a private browsing feature that users use, and also a special screenshot feature that's unique. So as a lot of mobile users use their phone to take a screenshot, our browser allows a screenshot to be taken of the whole vertical page. So when you take that screenshot, it's everything on that scrolling page instead of just what's visible. So that's a very unique feature that differentiates us as well.
Okay, so Chrome is always bundling with Android mobile phone. So does Firefox Lite also follow this strategy?
We have done a little bit of distribution in the past. We prefer to build a product that users love based on the merits of the product itself. We know that Google Chrome, at least on mobile devices, is installed by default. We believe that users in Indonesia want a choice, want a second browser, and many of our user studies say that users do have a second browser, and so we want to be that secondary browser that people use. I think Indonesia is an important country in terms of launching the product because we have a long history with Indonesia, number one. We have a community of volunteers, of Mozillians that have been formed since 2004. We have a Mozilla community office in Jakarta. We know that Indonesia is the #1 user base for us in Southeast Asia, #7 in the world as well. So it's a very strong country in terms of our user base, our brand, our community.
Okay. So how do you see the trend and habit of Indonesian users for using the internet?
Looking at the data and studies that have been conducted over just this year, Indonesia, I believe, has 150 million mobile users, and 76% of them use their mobile phone to do online shopping. 83% of them play games with their mobile device. So it's a huge penetration of shopping and games.
So would you elaborate more about the Firefox Lite strategy to capture bigger market in Indonesia?
Yeah, it's all around starting with the users for sure. If it's what we listen to our users, we conduct tons of surveys and research, talking to our users, and we want to meet the users' needs. And it's evolving too, as users have more bandwidth, more data, lower cost data, more powerful phones. User behavior is changing, and so as it's changing, we want to be there. And so we think that if we understand the users better than our competitors, we can create better products that they'll use. And so we're betting on that.